So you guys will get this message, this video right after the 4 o'clock live that I'm doing on Christmas Eve. But I want to just share with you because it's getting way out of control, and it's kind of sad that it's the holidays and people are beefing, more than rejoicing and loving on each other and sending gifts and eating good food. Everybody's, at each other because of the fact that Blueface is a little bit out of control. And Chrisean Rock's family does not seem obviously to think that she has a handle of what's going on, and so they're putting their 2 cents in it. Um, Chrisean Rock's mom had something to say. It was a message for Blueface. It was a diss message, but it also was a warning message. And I think that when you get to be her age, you should listen to what Miss Ma'am has to say, okay? But I also see why Chrisean Rock, she does not go back to her hometown and be around her immediate family. There's a bunch of them. Let's just say the hills have eyes. We're gonna keep it PG with that. But I'm definitely going live today at 4 p.m. We can discuss that more on that live. But I think that Blueface needs to fall back, lean back, fall back, lean back. He needs to because it can get really ugly really, really, really quickly. And his mother seems to be more of a glamour doll, and she likes the, you know, high society life and not really the beefing and squabbling. Where Chrisean Rock's mother, I don't care what age she probably gets to, she down for the get down, and she's also going to defend hers because at the end of the day, that is her child. And if she's hearing that things ain't going too right, you feel what I'm saying? Over there in California, and majority of her family is probably in Baltimore, she gonna have a problem with it. But I just think that Chrisean Rock will be just fine if she got herself some security, okay? And get rid of the get along gang that's over there that's freeloading off of her, and just get security for her and Junior. And have company, a couple of days out the week, they gotta go home. No. You understand what I'm saying to you? You got to set ground rules. I think a lot of the disrespect, which there's no reason for anyone to get disrespected by their baby daddy, husband, whoever, is him not even respecting where she came from, Chrisean Rock. But I feel as though if you can't respect a woman that you laid with, had a baby with, because of where they came from, because they cannot help their circumstances, I think it's time for you to get rid of that person and move on to something bigger and better if you think you can find it. And stop doing what you're doing to Chrisean Rock, because it's gonna catch up with you. You're not only stirring up squabbles on social media with Chrisean Rock, and also going to her house, violating her space, but you're also doing it with other social media big entities that are out here that can come see you too. So you don't know which way you might catch it. And it's really sad that a lot of people had to involve themselves in this situation because of the simple fact that you are being a bully. You are just doing the most, and it's really sad. I'm so glad that Junior is too small to understand what's going on. I'm glad that Krishan, it's taken a little bit of time, but you can tell she's gradually making baby steps. And I can say this because I'm seeing it with my own 2 eyes. I think she's tired of being tired. It's bad enough she got to watch out for her own family, and some of these people that she calls her friends. And she shouldn't have to watch out for someone that should be a protector to her, and that's someone who she laid and had a kid from. But that's not the case. That's never going to be the case. He's not only dissing and disrespecting Chrisean Rock, he's disrespecting Jada. And she just needs to put her foot down. She needs to say, I am better than that. I deserve better than that. I'm not going to allow you anymore to do this to my life. and that's the only way that things are gonna get better for Chrisean Rock, But I do understand why she feels alone, and she also keeps herself subjected to this nonsense because of the simple fact that where is the support system? You can see it. Ray Charles can see through it that there isn't a support system, and the only support system she really has is herself. And Junior is probably going to help change her life for the better. But remember, we can't put the weight on little Junior, because little Junior just little Junior. And he ain't old enough to whoop on nobody yet and say, leave my mama alone. But, I think Blueface needs to focus on Blueface. There's something I wanted to bring up about what old boy allowed his little son to do yesterday, which was very fresh. But we won't get into that. I'm deciding and undeciding whether or not I'm going to bring that up because, YouTube for some reason is just, taxing my videos, and every video I do, I edit. So I don't get how it's even going down like that. But that's neither here nor there. They will be released once they get cleared. But I just wish the best for Chrisean Rock, and I hope that Blueface, because a lot of people say that Chrisean Rock needs to go to counseling because of her family life and the upbringing, but Blueface also needs to go to some type of counseling because he likes to cause drama and unwanted um storylines when he does not get his way, and that is dangerous. And I know people in my real life like that. They're just never happy unless there's something going on, and it shouldn't be like that. So I just hope that Krishan gets stronger for 2024 and gets over this whole situation, and moves on because there's bigger and better things out there for her. And she's a smart girl. She came from the gutter, like I told you, and there's a lot of people that come from the gutter don't even know how to get out the gutter. Okay, the woman who had her, and this is no disrespect, this is just keeping it 100. She's still trying to figure out how to get things right, and she's older than her daughter. Um, So to me, that's very commendable for Krishan Rock to want more for her life, and she has done more for her life. She just has to not stop. You can't just stop right when you feel like, okay, this is enough. You gotta keep wanting more for yourself, and keep striving for more, and stay away from people, places, and things. Protect your eyes and your ears, and everything will work its way out. One way or another, it will work its way out, but you have to be consistent with your own life and your own well being.